What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. So, anyone who knows me knows that I have a bit of a tumultuous relationship with large national banks who offer terrible interest rates and charge ridiculous fees. But after reviewing a ton of modern mobile banks, I've gotten a number of requests to look at one large bank in particular, and that brings us to today's review on Chase Bank, who is doing a fantastic job of mixing the world of old traditional brick and mortar banking with the modern world of mobile banking. So as always, let's take a look at everything that Chase Bank has to offer and see how it stacks up against the competition on the mobile side of things and when compared to other national banks so that you can make an informed decision when you go to open up your next bank account. All right, let's jump right into it. So as I mentioned, I am not the biggest fan of these large national banks, specifically Wells Fargo, but after reviewing the Chase Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited cards and getting a lot of requests to review Chase banking services, I thought it was time that we do just that. So first up, we have the Chase checking accounts, and yes, I say accounts because they have way more than one. So for most of you, you're going to be looking at what's called the Chase Total Checking, which is going to be their standard everyday checking account. This account gives you access to their very highly rated Chase mobile banking platform, access to their network of 16,000 free-to-use ATMs, and their network of 4,700 physical branch locations, which I know is a huge drawback of those mobile banks that we've looked at in previous videos. Obviously, in today's modern world, the role of a brick and mortar bank is definitely shrinking. However, it absolutely does still have its place, and I know that a lot of you are looking to maybe deposit cash or maybe just get a question answered quickly in person, and the nice thing about Chase is they're going to give you the option to do all of your banking on your phone with mobile, or you can go into those physical branch locations and get those services as well. You're also going to get access to their Chase bill payment feature, which is another feature that a lot of the competitors are still lacking in, and a great way to simplify your finances if you do want to have everything under one umbrella. Now, the area that I have a big issue with this account is that there is a $12 monthly fee unless you meet certain qualifications, which are pretty easy to meet that we'll talk about in a second, but I just think it's ridiculous that they charge you $12 a month so that they can go make money on your money. However, if you make at least $500 in deposits each month, have a total balance or average balance of at least $1,500, or have at least $5,000 in all of your Chase accounts combined, then they are going to waive that monthly fee and you're not going to be charged anything. So I think this goes without saying, but unless you meet one of those qualifications, I would definitely check out some other options that aren't going to charge you a monthly fee. But the easiest one to hit for most of us is just having $1,500 in that account. So as long as you're able to hit that threshold, then this account is going to have no monthly fee. Now, they also offer Chase Secure Banking and Chase Premium Plus Checking, which offer a few additional features that you can check out on their website, but for 99% of us, the Chase Total Checking account is going to be the best option for sure. Now, perhaps the best part about this account is they are currently offering a $200 sign-up bonus when you open this account and set up direct deposit. So if you're already receiving direct deposit from your employer, then you can simply transfer that to this account and open it up and get $200 for free, which is pretty awesome and unmatched by any of the competition across the board currently. They also have checking options for kids as well as college students and their premium checking service if you do want a higher end, more personalized experience. Okay, so that was a really quick run through of the Chase checking accounts, but they do offer a number of other services that I definitely want to get to today. So next, let's talk about their savings account options. So similar to the checking account, you're also going to have two options here with the Chase Savings and the Chase Premium Savings. So regardless of which of these account options you decide to go with, I'll be honest, these accounts are pretty boring and don't really offer any exciting features. The savings account does have a $5 monthly fee, but again, if you have a balance of $300 or more in this case, have this account linked to a college checking account, or you're under the age of 18, or meet a number of other criteria, then that $5 monthly fee is going to be waived. And for the big question that most of us are wondering when it comes to savings accounts, the Chase savings account is currently going to offer you a whopping, brace yourself, drumroll please, 0.01% interest rate. Yes, unfortunately, you heard that correct, 0.01%. Let's be honest, that absolutely sucks, and this is the reason that I really dislike large national banks in general. But keep in mind that their overhead cost is significantly higher because they are operating almost 5,000 physical locations, and that amount of infrastructure isn't free, and as a result, these large national banks typically offer a lower interest rate. So this is just my opinion, but unless you are going to use those physical branch locations and have one near you, I personally would say that there are definitely better options out there that are going to offer you a significant significantly higher interest rate. However, there are a lot of benefits to going with a large company like Chase. So at least for the time being, let's try to look past this horrible, pitiful interest rate. So we talked about the checking and savings accounts options, but we've also looked at the Chase Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited cards, which are two of their most popular credit card options in previous videos. But on top of that, they also offer certificates of deposit, car loans, mortgages, business account options, as well as a whole slew of investing services with JP Morgan, which remember is JP Morgan Chase if you didn't know. Okay, but even still, we have seen competitors who offer all of those services with significantly higher interest rates on their savings accounts and way better features on their checking account. So why would anyone go with Chase? Well, again, it's all up to you and what you think is best for your financial health. But the main reason that people go with Chase is because they are such a large established company. And when I say they offer a ton of financial services, I mean I have only scratched the surface. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about, here is a full list of everything that Chase offers, which is unbelievably long and would probably take me a solid 10 minutes just to read through. And really, it's this high level of specificity. It's this high level of specificity that's the reason that people go with Chase. I mean, where else can you go get a Starbucks prepaid Visa card? That is so terrifying that that exists. Okay, all jokes aside, I have been an advocate for a long time of having all of your finances under one umbrella, at least as much as possible, because it really just does make it easier to keep track of everything and get any questions answered from customer service rather than calling multiple different companies and waiting on hold just to get one question answered. There's a lot to be said for having your bank accounts, credit cards, investments, loans, and other financial services and tools under the same company. Now, is that company Chase for you? Well, that's for you to decide. Personally, I think it's difficult to get past the pathetic interest rate on their savings accounts, which is 1/100th of what many competitors are currently offering, not to mention the crazy fees that they charge on some of their accounts, even if you are able to have these waived by meeting certain requirements. Now, again, this was a big picture view of what Chase has to offer, and we have only scratched the surface, but honestly, if you do have a very specific financial need, then I highly encourage you to go ahead and check out Chase's website to see if they do have an account or service option that meets your financial needs. When all is said and done, this is just not the right account for me personally, but if you do really want to have physical branch locations and you have one near you, you really value customer service, and you're like me and you want to have everything under one umbrella when it comes to your finances, then Chase might definitely be something to check out. Yes, there are shortcomings, but every bank has that give and take of features, and if there was one bank that offered everything for everyone, then most of us would probably be using the same exact bank. So check out Chase's website and see what they are currently offering, and perhaps the silver lining in all of this is that they are going to give you that $200 for setting up direct deposit. Now, I will not be leaving a link for this down in the description below because I always want to be leaving links of products that I personally use and want to be recommending to you. However, if you do see value in Chase and you want to get that $200, then you can just go to their website, and anyone who opens this account and sets up that direct deposit can get that $200 for free. So let me know what you think of Chase Bank down in the comment section below, and what other banks you'd like to see me do reviews on in future videos. If you did enjoy today's content, it would mean a lot to me if you would hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who you think would enjoy this video as well. And as always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.